This place gives me the creeps.
It's all Ringo's fault. He's the one who wanted to see Transylvania. Honest chaps, I thought the travel agent said Pennsylvania. You know where all the pencils come from, huh? Yeah.
The door. It opened by itself.
Well, it is cheaper than hiring a butler.
I wonder who does the decorating. Looks like early Dracula.
Hey, look what I found, a sarcophagus.
A what?
You know, an Egyptian tomb. An Egyptian tomb. Can't say as I do, perhaps if you whistle a few bars. I've always wondered what it's like to be a mummy. Pretty much like being a daddy, I imagine.
Paul, come out of there. That isn't your property.
As old King Tut would say, tut tut.
Paul, you hear me? Quit mucking about in there. He's gone.
Vanished into thin air.
Greetings! Welcome to my secret laboratory. I am Professor Psycho, inventor of instant wolfbane, and also dietetic witch's brew. You, sir, are about to witness my latest creation, Vampirus, half girl and half bat.
Yeah, well, if anyone's half bats around here, I know who it is.
Quiet! I must have absolute silence for this experiment. Eureka! Success!
Hey, I'll be darned.
My dear, permit me to introduce your husband-to-be.
Husband? Me?
Of course. I couldn't have my supreme creation wither away from loneliness.
Yes, but she's a vampire.
Believe me, once you get to know her, she gets under your skin.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of.
After him, my pet. He must not escape.
I can't budge the bloomin' thing. There must be a button that opens it.
Yeah, but where? I wonder if this could be it. Are you sure Pete the Tramp started this way?
Hello, what's this?
And so, with the strange power vested in me, I now pronounce you man and...
Paul!
Am I glad to see you blokes?
Uh-oh, time to retire.
Not so blinking fast, mate. That's no professor, that's a phony.
Me too, I'm afraid. You see, I'm really a singer.
And I'm her manager. I thought if I could get you to notice her, you might use her in your act.
Yeah, but if you're not really a vampire, how did you fly?
Silly, invisible wires. I suppose you'll have us run in for this.
Run in? Are you daft? I'm so happy you're not a vampire, I could kiss you.
Oh, Paul actually kissed me.
Oh! Oh, no!
Wait for me! And now, boys and girls, the most exciting part of the show, the sing-along, in which you people in the audience join in on the lyrics. Are you ready now?
Pardon me, George. You know the prop man is still out sick and I'm taking his place.
So?
So I have to know what kind of set decorations you'll want for this next song.
I tell you what, this next number is loaded with mood. So bring out something appropriate for mood.
What's a mood? Right.
As I was saying. What in blazes is that?
It's called a cow.
I know that, you clot. But what's it doing here?
Well, you said this next song calls for lots of mood. Well, that's exactly what she did. She mooed. No. Give us another one, Bossy.
You know, the beast has more sense than Ringo. And a one, and a two, and a... You kids out there really sang up a storm that time. The only thing was, a couple of you didn't sing as loud as I'd like to hear. You there, Marie. There's no need to be bashful. And Peter and Sheila just sitting there. Don't let your mom and dad drown you out like that.
Hold everything, George.
Now what?
I'm the substitute prop man. Have you forgotten that?
And what would you suggest?
Well, it's all according to the type of song you're doing.
In this case, we'll be singing a really swinging ringer-dinger.
I know just the thing. Okay, Charlie, let it go.
Look, Ben, just what we needed. Thanks, Ringo.
Oh, don't mention it, fellas.
Who was that?
Some bloke named Franklin.
Oh, and a one, and a two,
to navigate in a fog, right, Paul?
Aye, aye, sir. Gee, we're four proper cuckoos. We ought to be out on a night like this. Don't you want to see what you look like in the Wax Museum?
Extra! Extra! Dracula strikes again! Police search Piccadilly for new vampire!
Why, that's right here.
Chamber of Horrors. All the most horrible murderers of history. Well, let's see if there's anybody we know.
Hey, look at this. The original Count Dracula. Dreaded vampire who terrorized London for 100 years.
I wonder if he's any relative of the vampire that's spooking London right now.
A kissing cousin, maybe. Come on, John. Let's get over to our own exhibit and see some real monsters, huh?
It's amazing. I feel like I'm looking in the mirror.
I believe you could fool my own mother. John?
I was thinking exactly the same thing.
Amazing, ain't it? You'd swear that Ringo and George was alive.
But whatever happened to Paul and John? They look like death warmed over.
Probably used the cheaper wax.
Paul, John. It's locked. I'm afraid the place is closed.
What do we do now? A cat couldn't find his way in this darkness. I'll get you a light.
Where did you come from?
Never mind that now. If you give me a minute, I'll have this place lit up like Buckingham Palace.
You should have used me. George was never very bright.
Come on. Gesundheit. Hurry, I've got an idea.
I can't stand it.
There's no other way.
Such a shame. I was so beautiful. Oh, no. Oh.
Quick, here he comes. Oh, boss. That's just one of those days. Bravest thing I've ever heard of. It'll cost me $5,000, though.
Why?
To replace those wax statues of you chaps.
$5,000 to replace our statues? Come on, lads.
Where are you going?
Back to the exhibition. For $5,000, we'll stand there ourselves.